Headphones are now considered a fashion statement. Brands like Beats Audio, Skull Candy and House of Marley have been major proponents of this trend. But did you know that the brand that actually started this was V-Moda? Which is basically a boutique brand based out of the US. V-Moda is a brainchild of Val Colton, a DJ and producer from Chicago. His idea was that white earphones are a complete mismatch with hot cooter. V-Moda's headphones look rather snazzy and are made using metal, which makes them quite sturdy. We were actually great fans of V-Moda Crossfade M100's design and sound signature. So when we heard that the brand was going to make a wireless edition of the Crossfade M100, our ears naturally perked up. We wanted to figure out how V-Moda had tuned the sound signature for Bluetooth, which is incidentally famous for its unreliability when it comes to audio playback. We got our hands on a review unit of the Crossfade Wireless recently and immediately put it to test. Let's find out what we think about it. If you've seen the Crossfade M100, the Crossfade Wireless looks quite similar. The only difference are the addition of a few ports and buttons. At the bottom of the left ear cup you can see the micro USB port, and at the bottom of the right ear cup you can see a 3.5mm jack for the passive audio cable. You can also see that the right ear cup has a switch which can be used to turn on the headphone and to pair devices. At the top you see that there is a play button and volume controls as well. The headphones come packed inside an extremely beautiful exoskeleton case. On opening it, you'll find that it takes the contours of the headphone. And apart from that, you have a sturdy 3.5mm cable which can be used as a passive connection like we said before. And there is also a flat micro USB charging cable. The V-Moda Crossfade Wireless comes with custom shield kits, just like the Crossfade M100. The ear cups include a unique hexagonal metal plate which can be replaced with custom shield kits. This level of customization is superb for folks who want to put a stamp on their headphones because you can just do a simple laser engraving of your logo or 3D print it as well. In that sense, the V-Moda Crossfade Wireless is truly a fashion icon. The ear cups come with memory foam cushions which are slightly small for large ears. They do cause a slight discomfort when worn for long periods. In fact, we suggest that you factor in the cost of the XL memory foam cushions when you do buy the Crossfade Wireless, primarily because you will find them comfortable and there is a perceptible difference in sound quality. The headband is made of soft vegan leather and feels comfortable on the head. The Crossfade Wireless weighs 292 grams, but most of the weight is evenly distributed across the headphone. Therefore, it does not weigh down on the head. Having said that, the clamping force might feel a bit much for a few people. One thing's for sure though, the military grade body of the Crossfade Wireless does inspire confidence about its sturdiness and longevity. Coming to the performance, V-Moda's sound signature is typically a bass heavy one, but even the other frequencies maintain their fidelity. This essentially means that V-Moda's headphones are meant for audiophiles who want a little more bass. In that sense, the Crossfade Wireless doesn't disappoint. If anything, the Crossfade Wireless has dollops of bass and a similar sound signature to that of the Crossfade M100, even in wireless mode, and that is where it succeeds the most. The 50mm drivers inside the V-Moda Crossfade Wireless use a dual diaphragm setup, which is not patented yet. The company claims that this setup prevents the bass from bleeding into the mids and the highs, and in our testing, we must say that this claim is fairly true. We noticed that the bass was distinctive and not once, even in highly dense compositions, did it disturb the other frequencies. We love Arctic Monkeys, Do I Wanna Know? And this is one song which can get heavy on bass when it starts. The tight yet thumping bass of the Crossfade Wireless felt gratifying. Moreover, even the mid-range was totally crisp. While the sound staging of the Crossfade Wireless was not as impressive, we still found it to be more than satisfying. That said, the imaging was exemplary. For example, in Daft Punk's elaborate dance anthem, Touch, which uses a lot of synthesizer sounds, we noticed a mild trombone sound in the midsection of the song. Without trying to sound too dramatic, we'd like to say that it's moments like these that validate an electronic purchase for us. What makes this entire deal even sweeter is the fact that the sound signature is the same in both the wireless and wired modes. It is quite evident that V-Moda has done tons of R&D for years on end to achieve this. In fact, even the Bluetooth connection stays intact if you are going out on a run. The battery life lasts for 8 hours on a single charge, which should be more than sufficient for most people. If we had to actually find out minor niggles, it would be the fact that the noise cancellation on the Crossfade Wireless is not too great. And the mono mic sounds a little too dull. All in all, the V-Moda Crossfade Wireless is definitely a winner. It is by far one of the best wireless headphones we've tested. We've never really come across such wonderful tight sound in a pair of Bluetooth headphones before. That said, some folks might not really be happy with the bass-heavy sound signature of the Crossfade Wireless. Also, the price tag of Rs 25,000 might put off a few folks. But we'd like to assure you that the V-Moda Crossfade Wireless's price tag is actually justified. There are a few other options in this range like the Sony MDR-1ABT and the Beats Studio Wireless or the Beats Solo 2. However, trust us when we say this, none of these headphones sound as good as the Crossfade Wireless. Well, the Parrot Zig 2 does sound really good, but it's expensive and not officially available in India. Hence, if you have 25,000 in your hand and if you want to spend that on a pair of Bluetooth headphones, we definitely recommend the Crossfade Wireless. So that's it, folks. This is Eshad signing off with one of the best Bluetooth headphones money can buy right now, V-Moda Crossfade Wireless. I hope you enjoyed our review of the Crossfade Wireless. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel and you can also share this video. Thank you.